What do you say, everybody? It's time for your favorite show and ours. It's time for Beer with Mick and Bricken.
Holla.
Hey, we got a fun one today for you. I'm going to swivel the camera just a bit, but you can see over Bricken's shoulder. We're in...
At Oa. Over down here in Foley, you know, it's a place they've got a lot of amusement park rides. It's also a lot of place where a lot of you guys are probably bringing your kids down to do soccer, do volleyball, you know, do any of these outdoor sports. Lacrosse is another one. So, you know, it's a great spot. We're down here. We're scouting some talent right now. There's potential that we're going to find that talent. We just got to keep looking around. But, hey, I'm excited about this beer.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is the spot when you're driving to Orange Beach, Gulf Shores.
On the Beach Expressway.
Yeah, you take the toll road, and then all of a sudden you see that big amusement park. So
that's
we're over there.
That's right.
And at the Foundry Theater, which isn't open right now, so we're hanging out here. It's a lot of action behind us.
Trying to get out of the wind, trying to get to a place where the music getting so loud that we can't have a conversation.
Yeah.
But look, this is a beer that we've got coming in. It's out of Sacramento. It's coming from Rob Archie. It's coming from Aunt Melissa. It's coming from Aunt Terry. I mean, we've got a beer here that I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a little bit of a sweet beer. It is again from Urban Roots Brewery there in Sacramento. The name of this beer is Where Our Hearts Truly Lie, and it's a Belgian triple. It is 11% alcohol, and again, it's a Belgian style. Well, no, it's a Belgian style quadruple.
Okay.
It's not a triple. It's a quadruple.
Wow.
Which scares me even more.
Whoa.
You know, this is a beer that's been aged in port barrels. A port is a dessert wine.
Yeah.
Again, it's a little bit sweet. Let me tell you a little bit about this one. Inspired by our rich and rewarding family relationships, Where Our Hearts Truly Lie, a Belgian-style quadruple ale is full of rich, delicious malt and fruit notes. It is further aged in port barrels for over a year to add depth and complexity. The results: burnt sugar, figs, plum, and cherry flavors emerge to form a more luxurious, indulgent ale. And it's hard to see, guys, but there is a design on this. It looks like a sun. It looks like a something. It's hard to tell, but there is definitely a design on this bottle, and this probably is the fanciest bottle that we have had yet.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, it's got the wax top. I don't even know if your little bottle opener is going to be able to open it.
I think we'll be able to do it.
You think the teeth would work this time?
No. I think we're going to be able to open this. Do we do the wax first, or do we do the bottle opener?
I think we try the bottle opener.
I got it.
Uh-oh.
How about this?
Uh-oh.
It's like a Christmas present. I'm going to open this thing up, take the wax off. I love the idea, though. It reminds me of Maker's Mark bourbon. I've been to the Maker's Mark distillery, and they do the same thing. They dip the bottle in wax. It keeps it fresher. There's nothing leaking out. It looks cool. This bottle
when in doubt, guys, use your teeth. It's like fishing.
This bottle is awesome, man. There we go.
Oh, man.
Got him. A lot of, first off, I think this is, like you said, this is one of the coolest bottles that we've had in a very simplistic way. Urban Roots, like, I'm very, very impressed with what I've had from them so far.
Probably worked way too hard. Yeah, Urban Roots, they have done a great job. I mean, our guy Rob Archie, he really hooked us up. I mean, this is an opportunity. I mean, get Urban Roots again is a smokehouse. It's a barbecue. It's one of those places, if you're in the Sacramento area, you need to get out there and go see them.
Okay.
Man, that's a...
Kind of dark, malty. Really sweet smell. It kind of reminds me of, the Belgian style ales that kind of have a lot of kick to them. Very high gravity.
Oh yeah.
And I like those. I'm probably gonna like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the other end. Like, I know I'm gonna like great smell, no carbonation, or at least not much.
Wow. You know, guys, one of the things that is really amazing to this, of what we have found, is that it's this whole idea of craft beer. You know, so often we get lost, all of us get lost in just kind of what's at the grocery store, what's at the gas station. what's available out there, and that's what we deal with here in the South. A lot of times on the East Coast, we try Belgians, we try doubles, we try triples. I don't think I've ever had a quadruple, but it's kind of steered me away from those in the past. This is one of those. This is a great beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of blown away.
It tastes like it tastes a little bit like
Man,
bourbon barrel ale.
Well, it's been aged in port
Yeah,
barrel.
yeah, and you can definitely taste it's got that type of flavor
Yep.
to it.
It's got that kind of finish, that chesty finish.
Yep. It's got a little bit of heat to it.
Y'all like that chesty finish.
Well, I like a chesty finish.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is smooth. It's a little thick. It's very flavorful. And one thing I've noticed with both of the Urban Roots beers that we've had is that these guys really concentrate on hitting your taste buds. Like
Yeah.
overwhelming great taste in
Well-
both of these beers in their own way.
And so much of what we end up with is, where we've gotten to this point in the show is it's got to be something that's memorable. It's got to be something that sticks out. It's got to be something that makes us say, wow.
Yep.
And the ones that we're not giving good scores to, there's no flavor, there's nothing that really sticks out. There's a lot of this beer that sticks out.
I like this. I mean, it was worth the wait. Bricken, of course, has been sick, and so we didn't get to do this
Couldn't
for a while.
taste, couldn't smell.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're kind of back digging down, back chopping through that jungle for you guys.
Yeah.
And I really like it. Mick, I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Yeah. I got to give it a really high score.
Yeah.
I got to give this a 4.75.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it borders on a 5. I like it. I like Urban Roots. I feel like if I had my own beers, that I would try to do the same thing that they do. I like the fact that they hit you with just a ton of different flavor, that the beers are smooth. Look, the bottle's one of the coolest bottles I've ever seen.
Yeah. And we tore it up.
We did, yeah. Like putting the wax on there and being able to take like this is in style right now, man.
Yeah.
You see a lot of baseball uniforms that are like, and basketball uniforms.
It's almost
where
like
all
it's
one
an
color.
engraved label.
Yeah. You have to be up close to see it.
Part of this is embossed. It's raised up. Both of the beers that we've tried from these guys have really been exceptional. I mean, I just if you get the opportunity and you're out there, I can only imagine what the barbecue tastes
So
like.
what's the name of this beer?
Where Our Hearts Truly Lie.
And you can see it engraved in there.
Yep.
Where Our Hearts
And
Truly
you can read
Lie.
it a little bit better over here.
Okay, yeah, awesome.
On that side. But again, guys, I mean, you can kind of see that sun with the circle right there in the middle. It is definitely a cool can. Definitely a lot of time put into this. I've been sitting in for a year in a port barrel.
Guys, look, follow us, subscribe to our YouTube page. We put a lot of time into building that up for you. That's at Mick and Brick. Same thing with our Instagram channel, and we got everything on Facebook. So at Mick and Brick, this is the Mick and Brick beer review. We're from Foley today. Another awesome beer, and we'll keep rocking. We'll do it again next time.
See you guys.
See ya.